Welcome to Kobolds Mod Spotlight. So today we're going to be looking at a mod called Kobolds, and looks like what we've got Kobold, various different types of Kobold. So yeah, this is we've got a banner for the Kobold as well. So this is a Forge mod, Minecraft creator mod. So, but it's got 1 million downloads, which is a lot for M creator mod. Let's I guess we'll just take a look. It doesn't look like there's much documentation with this mod, but we'll take a look at the various different structures. So yeah. Again, with Forge mods, I'll be honest with you, at this point with Forge mods, I feel like we're getting to the end of Forge. Just because it's just the performance is just not good enough. But I'd like to check it out. I think there might be a fabric port as well coming soon for this mod, so. And one of the things that I think what we might want to do is just sort of check how. One of the things I've realised is that using netherite stuff is not. I don't know. It's not really that good. So let's do that. We need a shield. And we'll take some food as well, I think. Alright, so let's have a look. Obviously a sword. So it does look like there's a special sword. How good is this sword? The best sword is what? Cobalt Iron Sword. Wait, the Fallen Sword's got 10 attack damage, 1.2. So it's not terrible, this sword. We'll just use this for now. Not quite sure why it's in this tab, but anyway. Looks like these guys have also got this sword. Friendly kobolds that can be traded with. They hate villagers though. So, do you have right-click functionality? Does seem to do something. You can breed them with bread, apparently. Pretty underwhelming so far, to be honest with you. They seem to take the bread if they haven't got anything in their hand already, but they didn't seem to do anything. Maybe we'll try a different structure. So which one do we try there? We went to a large den. I guess we'll just try the mountain one next. Which is where? Now the world gen is interesting. There's the Cobalt Banner. I guess we could check it out. That's what that looks like. What else do we have in here? Not a huge amount. Apparently there's zombolds and drowned zombolds. Getting swamp biomes. Oh, it says requires a nearby warrior to breed. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that means. That's why it wasn't working with the bread. Oh wow, they're just literally reskinned versions of the same thing. Alright, let's see if we can get it to actually work, the breeding. There you go. I mean, that makes no sense, to be honest. Maybe it's something I don't understand about kobolds. Trade with a kobold. Do they have to breed before you can trade with them? Or is it a case of... There's also this guy, the Cobalt Enchanter. Well, they look... Well, they actually look exactly this. Is there a shift right click? Alright, well, that's terrible design. It doesn't even tell you how to do it. But I found the answer. They only accept emeralds. Which I guess makes it... There we go. See what we're going to get from them. Redstone dusts. Not sure exactly what their loot table is. Various different stuff from the looks of it. Granite cross, a lot of rubbish basically. There's probably a few good items in there. So I guess the way it works is with the Enchanter. If we trade with the Enchanter, they've got different loot tables, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So the Enchanter is what gives you the Kobold potions. Apparently you can get mending as well from that. So we look at what we got here. From a fallen hero. Turning a gold knight into the captain. Interesting. So the whole mechanics of it is you need to have the mobs in the same area at the same time. So if I get an engineer and a captain in here as well. Whether they have workstation blocks as well, I think they do. I think it's basically mirroring the... So basically that tames, and then they can... No, you can't seem to trade with ones that are holding a sword, because they can't accept anything in there. Why are you in the wrong hand, though? Oh no, wait. They take stuff in the left hand, do they? Doesn't look like you can trade with the captain guy, I guess. Yeah, I think it is just a case of workstation blocks. Let's try a different structure. There's no biomes here, right? No. If we look at a pirate one, that might find an actual world gen of a captain. No, we're miles above it. Here we go. This one is a drowned Zombold. So I assume this is, I think this is a good way to get tridents, but you are not accepting it. Is this your workstation block? No, that's literally a piece of stone. Huh, it's kind of weird. They don't always... Maybe you need to give them bread first before... Do you accept bread? No. And maybe you need to just kill these guys. Maybe there's something... Certainly none of them are hostile. They're basically neutral, right? Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. They're like zombie pigmen a bit. So this was a drowned Zombold, right? Oh no, that's a different looking guy, isn't it? It looks like a similar sort of thing. Let me just see what happens. Oh, they do. These ones do actually shoot. Oh well, that's pretty. Okay. So is that 100% drop on that? Let me see. Oh, they don't always spawn with it though. I bet it's really high though. No. Oh, they're automatic. Where did this guy come from? Okay, it's quite low actually. Looks like it might be 100% on the drop though. Well, their AI is completely useless. They're all hostile, but they can't pathfind to me for some reason. What if I put another one in now, like the warrior? I think that's an aggressive one. Oh wait, they're fighting each other now. Why? I don't even know who's... what's this one? The Zombold. No, the regular Zombold is this one. Right, the Zombolds. I think what's happening here is the Zombolds are attacking the Kobolds. That's what it looks like, right? That is actually kind of a bit more interesting. So if we go somewhere down... So we go in here. We take a Zombold and a warrior. What about drown? I'm curious to see what the... Something's gone wrong already. Why does it look like he's shooting from the back of his head? Is this actually going to resolve? I'm just curious. He's not able to even find around. He's literally just walking in a straight line. Kind of interesting. This is actually probably my favourite part so far. Because look, if we put this guy back... Right, go back. Back. That's a bit of a stalemate, isn't it? I was hoping that maybe we might see something a bit more interesting than that. What we might do is just... Obviously it's the eye. There we go. It's not the most interesting battle, is it? It'll be more interesting on here than it would be in a straight line, though. Because he might advance this guy. It also might be a bit more interesting if I put one at the back. What have you got? Fishing rod, okay. We could maybe bring some of them in here. Zombies have actually got attack though, right? Yeah, Zombold versus Enchanter is a better battle. Bro. What are you doing? Let's go to the swamp. I don't know. There's obviously a little bit more to see. There's the pirate den. Oh, we can take a look at this. I don't know. There's not too much to it, really. If I'm being completely honest. Let's see what we got down here. A lot of it is underground. This is a bit basic. This. What spawns here? I wonder. Looks like they don't drop much, these guys. So I'm not sure what the point of that is. They just drop rotten flesh. Not a huge value here. Alright. What else we got? Dungeon Ocean. I'm not sure what that means. Is that it? Looks like a mine shaft. Is it in here? It is. Okay. What else we got here? Dungeon Desert, I guess? I'm not seeing any spawning. I'm guessing it's quite new, this one. It looks like. Anything else in here? I'm hearing something, but no. There's a bigger structure. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I mean that's basically it, right? We're getting through them. We looked at some of the den. Did we look at the mountain den? I guess the only thing really is just to sort of, and there's no like definitive list, but it's like clarifying. What's here? That's a weird one. This one's probably the best actually, the mountain one. It's definitely pretty big. I do think it's quite a cool concept. What's all this redstone doing here? Turn the lights off. I'm pretty sure these are all like, it says like Kobold warriors defend their homes from zombie skeletons. So if I just had a regular zombie in here, for instance. They seem to have a decent amount of attack damage. They're no slouch when it comes to this stuff. I'm not sure they'd even be able to beat skeletons though. Because the skeleton AI may just overpower them. I guess they know when to put let's try a few more. The thing is, because they use their shields perfectly, Yeah, they use their shield. They may not. The animation may not trigger, but literally, they can't get through. I'm wondering about melee damage. No, they're literally, you can see, that isn't possible, that noise. You hear the shield going a million times a second. Isn't there a cooldown on the shield? No, actually, I guess it is possible now I think about it, actually. Wait. It's just you wouldn't be able to... Because you need to do that, right? With the speed that they're dying at. And it makes no sense. But anyway, yes, I think that will do for now. Thanks for watching.